Hey guys, how's it going? It's Thang and welcome to this video. So I'm going to be showing you, we're going to do a little handiwork today in the apartment. As you know, I live in an apartment, which means that I have limited access to certain things like watering hose. So as you see behind me, this is a lot of my succulents right here. A lot of my succulents in here, and also over there, there's more succulents over there, and there's my cat eating. So we have a lot of succulents this year to water. And we're a little bit tired of having to, put the water into a bucket and bring it outside and then manually do it, right? That takes a lot of time. And unfortunately, this year, I don't think my mom and I can do that anymore. So we're gonna decide to split our faucet into two, so that way we can bring the hose outside. So all this beautiful baby, look, I beheaded something right there. And it has, I think, a few babies itself. Always keep the stems, okay guys? So what we're gonna do is we are going to split the faucet in two. But unfortunately, our faucet, you see right there, is one of these fun, funky ones where we can't really split it into two, which kind of sucks, right? Which kind of sucks. So that means that we have to think of another way. So when we look down here, ooh, scary, don't worry. We look down in our pipings. We can actually split some of our pipings into two. So we look here, this is the cold water one. We're gonna be splitting this into two, and that's gonna run into the hose. How we're gonna do that is I bought some of the plumbing stuff right here. This is 3/8, so that's what our water pipe is. 3/8, so this is gonna split into two. This will go back into the faucet, and this will go into this shut-off valve right here, and this goes into one of the water line right here, same line, and this goes into a 1/2 inch, so 3/4 into a 1/2 inch, and this tightly winds into the watering hose. So then when we do all this, we can have a nice, gardening hose outside in the balcony, so that way we don't have to put water into a bucket like this every single day to water them outside. Because it is getting nicer and nicer every week. It's like 4 degrees outside right now. So slowly we're going to be, converting all that into the space you saw last year. Actually better than the space last year. So I'm going to be doing some handiwork off screen because no one's going to be recording me anyway. So I'll see you in now. Okay, so the first thing you need to do with all water is to shut off the water before you do anything, because if you don't shut off the water and you unscrew that, water's just gonna splash everywhere. Okay, so mostly some of this will look familiar. Some of this will be like this, where you have this and you have the shut off valve right here. So I'm gonna shut that off right there. Okay, it's tight. So we're just doing the cold water. We're not really doing the warm water because we need a cold water for the summertime. So that has been shut off, which means that we're going to be running the the cold water up here. So that way it's slowly going to, turn off. I hope. Hold on. Might have messed it up. Hold on. Okay, so I actually did not shut off the wrong one. It was actually labeled incorrectly. That's actually hot water, and this is actually cold water. Whoopsie daisy. So we're gonna shut off the cold water in this. You just turn it until it just stops working, and that's it. And then once that's done, we're gonna replace that thing over there. Okay? So as you can see, when you shut off both no longer comes out. And that's a good thing, because then we know that there's no water that's going to be, splashing into our face. So then we can actually start this. So I'm going to start doing this now. I'm going to use magic. Super magic. Yes. And voila. It works. Except for a few things. One, I did not buy the right thing right here. I need to buy a smaller one, so that way we have a shut-off valve right there. Number two, that's leaking because it doesn't fit correctly. So that means one, I have to buy a new one, or I have to buy a different hose, or I put silicone or something to shut it off. So that's what we're gonna do. Other than that, works fine. Makes it easier for life, right? Anyways, that's it for me, and yeah, let's go buy the correct stuff and we'll finish this video off. So as you can see, it has stopped leaking. Yay, there we go. So what I used was I bought Teflon tape right here, and I put an abundance of it at the end of where it was leaking. So now no more leakage, and I actually did buy the correct shut-off valve, but unfortunately it did not have the rubber inside. You can see right there, there's no rubber. That means that it won't stop the leakage. So I need to go back and get the rubber and put it inside here, so that way it will stop leaking. Okay, so now, hello kitty, how's it going? Let's test our watering hose. You can see right here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. This will make watering every day so much more easier in the summertime. Cause I mean, ain't nobody got time to, like, you know, bring water in and out every single day, right? Every single day. That's just like a lot of work. You can see right here. We can go like, I mean, it is like 50 foot, but you know, woo, misting outside. Oh my God, life hacks is the best in the world. I gotta show my mom this and she'd be like, oh my God, girl, you're crazy. I'm like, yes, I am crazy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video with me and the kitty. Hello. Yeah, it was a fun adventure. I've learned a lot about valving and all that stuff. And there's my babies. We kind of put them back into soil / gritty mix, but I'll talk about that in another video. Here's some of my lovely Korean succulents right here for you to see. And there's my dolphin plant. Hopefully that survives. Oh my God, hopefully it does. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya, bye. Mwah.